They would if I was captain. Silver children, she roared. I'm not the son of God. Somebody help me sing. Can anybody hear me? Liars and lovers combine tonight. We're gonna make a scene.
Hello and welcome to Warriors HQ. As you can see from that footage, the boys are back at Scotstoun after 10 days off, and we're looking forward to our next game, which is away to the Dragons next Friday. In their time off, Samu and Big Brian visited a Carla home site, and Brian took it upon himself to do some reporting for Warriors TV.
Like you're the news reporter. Yeah. Here in the cold, windy, snowy Glasgow.
Hey there, Brian Alainu'uese here, reporting to you for Warriors TV. I'm talking to Samu here. Samu, how are you finding the weather here?
Oh, it's quite sunny today, as you can see. No, it's really cold and good to be here, up in the rooftop.
So there's a Bronco tomorrow. How was your 10 days off, and how did you prepare for this Bronco, Samu?
Can't wait for the Broncos, especially tomorrow. It'll be a good one, and looking forward to it. And it'll be good to see you out there too, doing it with us. Broncos is, it's a kind of fitness testing. You have to do a shuttle run for 20-meter, return 40, and then 60. You got 5 rounds of that. It's very nice, very exciting, and everyone loves it, even the boys.
The boys seem to finish the Bronco, and 5 minutes later you're still running. Explain that, please, Samu.
I love to be holding the boys from the back as a group, and and I love it just coming from the back, like joining you on next to me on the side.
Okay, good. Our season's going real well this year in the Pro 12. Why do you think that is, and how are the boys Pro 14? And how do you think the boys are training and preparing for this next game?
Oh no, it's been really good. Got a few important games coming up, and hopefully we can secure the knockout status, quarterfinals at home, and then push on from there. But our aim is to win, and we're looking forward. And the boys are really well, and good luck to the boys in the Six Nations.
Thank you, Brian Alainu'uese, Warriors TV.
You can see exactly why Samu and Brian were visiting a Carla home site on next week's Warriors HQ. Now, Dave Rennie has put forward 4 players to be the McCrea Financial Services Warrior of the Month for January. He's picked Matt Fagerson, Nick Grigg, Rob Harley and George Horne. But the final decision is up to you, and you can vote on our Twitter poll until Sunday at 5 PM. If you're still on the fence, here's a quick reminder about what each of the 4 players achieved in January.
Well, I'm too busy for your business. Go find a girl who wants to listen. Cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me wrong. So I cut you off, I don't need your love. Cause I already cried enough, I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off, I don't need your love. So you can try all you want. Your time is up, I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone, shut up. Cause if you think I care about you now, well boy, I don't give it up. I remember that weekend when my best friend caught you creeping. You blamed it all on the alcohol.
Hi all the Glasgow Warriors supporters, all the Scotland supporters. Just wanted to say congratulations to all the Warriors lads in the Scotland team to face Wales this weekend. So excited about watching it. Such a buzz in the build-up to the start of the Six Nations. One of my favourite moments, actually one of my favourite moments of my rugby career is obviously scoring my first try, which was against Wales in the Six Nations at Murrayfield. I also scored a try in that fateful game down in Millennium, which my brother Tom had his tragic injury. But yeah, some really good memories, both playing against Wales at Murrayfield and also at Millennium. I really wish the lads well, and I know you'll all be behind them, as I will, supporting them this weekend. I've got a bit of a fast song this Sunday. It's Paolo Nutini, another Scottish lad. Come on, Scotland! pencil full of lead. So see how my jazz skills, well, skating and jazz skills are up to scratch. Thank you so much for your continued support. It really means so much, especially last week. It was a really tough week, and having Ali banging her head like that was just horrible. Lesson learned massively. I'm going to make sure she's down safely every time she's up in the air. She's such a brave cookie for performing the day after. But yeah, hopefully no more. Hopefully that's the last injury of the competition. Thanks so much, guys, and speak soon.
Good luck to Max, and don't forget to vote for him on Sunday. Now, Gregor Townsend picked 9 Warriors in his Scotland squad to face Wales in Cardiff this Saturday. A huge good luck to Scotland, especially all the Warriors involved. To whet your appetite, here's a quick reminder of what happened the last time Scotland played Wales in the Six Nations, plus a sit down with Ruaridh Jackson and Stuart Hogg, courtesy of our friends at Scottish Rugby TV.
Then just past the midway point in the first half, the Welsh struck. Quick thinking from Rhys Webb, who found Bigger, to Williams, and then Halfpenny, before Liam Williams had plenty of space out wide to glide over for the first try of the match. Scotland perhaps a little fortunate to be only 4 points down at the break, but they started the second half in lightning fashion. A beautiful move involving Hogg, the dummy run from Jones, and then a lovely pop pass from Visser to the onrushing Seymour, who did well to get over in the corner. Stuart Hogg's quick hands to find Visser on the wing crucial, and the Harlequins winger was over for the try. The only Dutch-born player in the championship was having quite a day. Wales were unable to mount a serious threat to the Scottish line in the closing few minutes, and having outscored the Welsh 20 points to no score in the second half, Scotland could celebrate a second win in this year's championship.
Yeah, I think it was about time Jack had a little rest, in fairness. He's been trucking a fair bit this year, but no, it was good to be back. It has been a fairly tough old season for myself in terms of injuries and stuff, but you know, touch wood, that's behind me now. But yeah, it's good to be back. Obviously fortunate enough to be involved in a good win at the weekend with the Glasgow boys, and you know, it wasn't to be our year in Europe, but it was good to finish off on a high with a good win. And you know, obviously boys coming into camp and boys going away on holiday, it was good to kind of, you know, disperse on a high.
It's great to be back. Sort of first club, and really enjoyed my first stint, and to come back as an older, wiser head, it's been really good. It was a bit of a different sort of circumstance coming back in, that I thought, sort of straight in at fullback with Hoggy being injured and getting a good run of games there, and it was different from what I was maybe expecting, but it's been probably far better than my sort of plans and thoughts were before that. So I've absolutely loved it. Luckily the guys are playing some great rugby. The new coaches, the brand of rugby we're trying to play, it's been brilliant. So there's a lot of fun there, and hopefully that we'll be able to kick on in the Pro 14 in the run up to the finals.
Thanks for watching Warriors HQ. Just want to take a moment and give a special thank you to our groundsman Paddy, his team and the Malcolm Group for all of their work during the heavy snowfall of January. We also want to thank everyone who has sent in feedback on the new look Warriors HQ, especially those who have sent in letters. This one here comes from Ruaridh Hall, who is 10 years old. He plays for Helensburgh Rugby Club and claims to be a huge Glasgow Warriors fan, and he says that he watches Warriors HQ every week. So thank you, Ruaridh, for watching. Thanks everyone else, and we'll catch you at the same time next week.
Angels fall to the floor like they would if I was